this video is basically just going to be a 10-step Korean skincare video. So yeah, let's get started. Oil cleanser, and the second step is a water-based cleanser. I normally switch the two just because usually when I'm in the shower I do an oil-based cleanser instead. So I'm gonna switch those two and start off with a water cleanser. So this is a Beauty 360. It's a cleansing water, so you guys can see. I got this for a gift one year for Christmas, and I completely forgot that I had gotten it. I just let it go forever. But it actually works extremely well. You just put some onto a cotton pad. So I'm out of cotton pads, which is why I have a cotton ball spread out. I just want to wipe out your face. I'm disgusting, I know. And then going on to the next step, it was supposed to be a water-based cleanser, but I went to an oil cleanser just because of the way I usually do my skin. So this is Glossier's Milk Jelly cleanser. This retails for about 18 bucks. I recently just started using this product and I actually really like it. It's really light. I tend to get a lot of redness after I wash my skin for some reason. And this definitely helps tone that down. So I'm gonna go wash my face with this and I'll be back. Well, so the next step is gonna be an exfoliator. I use this one from St. Ives. I have a really bad problem with blackheads, which is why I use a blackhead clearing one specifically. I usually get them right in my T-zone, so in my chin area, all along my nose, and then kind of in my forehead. I don't know why. I can't help it. No matter what I do, I have extractions, I have scrubs, charcoal masks. I do the whole 9 yards, and they will never go away. So I've just learned to deal with them. But one of the best products I ever have used for blackheads is definitely the St. Ives one, and it goes for about $4 to $5. Is this little guy. So I just get it. Well, usually I do this step in the shower, so I just in the shower. So normally I just get this wet, and then I put this on top and just scrub away. On here, I like to just dab it across my face. That way there's a little bit everywhere. And then you just take this and you scrub. And this will really help get a little bit more underneath your skin as well to really help exfoliate. Next step is a toner. What I like to do, I get these little tablets. They're tea tree oil tablets, tea tree tablets, yeah. From Lush. They retail at about $1.95, I think. And what I like to do is put them in a cup of boiling water and then just let the steam kind of rise over my face to open up my pores. So the reason I really like these tablets is because tea tree actually helps to draw out any impurities. So I think that's really helpful when you have this little cup. And what I also really like about these little tablets is that when it's not boiling hot, it actually becomes a toner. And that leads us into the fourth step, which is a toner. So I just like to put some of this on. You can put this on a cotton pad. That's probably a little bit better, but my hands are clean, so I don't mind. Just make sure your hands are clean when you touch your face. That's one big thing that people forget. But a reason why toners are great is because they help to close pores that are open. They help to unclog them as well. I just like to take a cotton ball and wipe off any excess. Cool, so then the fifth step is an essence. Essence is basically just a light dewy spray that you can put on your face to help lock in moisture. I just use the Mario Badescu spray. I use the rose one. My favorite one is definitely the aloe green tea and cucumber, but I like this one as well. I accidentally got the tester when I bought this. But no one stopped me. It was the first day that this Ulta was open, and I was like, I have to get this spray, and then I got it. But just overuse it, but I don't care because now I'm dewy. And that's what we all want. That's what we all aspire for. The 7th step is actually a serum. But I did just buy this one, which is the Rose Hip one. It's a facial oil. It's supposed to help with toning and calming. It's a great antioxidant. It's also for anti-aging, and it's good for all skin types. If you have more oily skin, you might not really be apt to, can I open this? Really to putting another oil on top, but it's also not a bad step. You just gotta find the right oil that works for your face. Because I tend to have oily skin, but this is probably my favorite part of my skincare routine. So you see, like, it just comes up in this little dropper, you know, just haha. And then you can just literally just drop it onto your face. I feel like a scientist when I do stuff like this. And so make sure that you go to the edges of your skin, your face. You want to drag it down your neck. So make sure that we're really hitting all those areas with every step. The 6th step, you want to go into the 7th step, which is paper mask. Well, not paper mask, but for lazy girls such as myself, it's paper mask. One of my favorite face mask brands is Yes2. You can get them at Target. They retail for about $3. All right, it's been about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so the 8th step is actually an eye cream. I don't own any eye creams, to be honest. I do have samples of some, so I'm gonna use a sample of this eye cream. I got this at a place called Cosbar. On to the 9th step. If you know anything about me, I'm like a moisturizer junkie. I have several different moisturizers around this apartment of mine, but my favorite is probably this one. It's the Renewed Hope by Philosophy. It's the best moisturizer I've ever used. It's really light and refreshing, so if you need something that's a little bit more heavier and thicker, I wouldn't recommend this one. Like I said, it's a really light consistency. I'll kind of, like, it's very light. So the 10th step is going to be an SPF or sunblock. I'm awful and don't really use sunblock. I'm terrible at that. I'm so awful. I live in California and literally I put on baby oil when I go to the beach. And that is all 10 steps of the Korean skincare. This is also my first video, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it. So like this video, subscribe. I know I'm newer to this, but subscribe, like it, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Sage. You can't eat that.